Hello. Hey guys. Good afternoon. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I made up a little song for the days, but anyway, I wanted to come and speak a little bit about of course, there's controversy surrounding Rihanna being pregnant by ASAP Rocky. Okay. And then also there's controversy surrounding the fact that her and him are not married. So I wanted to come and talk about that for a second. First of all, I want to send out a huge congratulations to Rihanna for her good news on her bundle of joy. I'm trying to think if I've done a read on Rihanna. Because I was going to say that I actually saw her having a child. And anyway, so I wanted to come and speak a little bit about how people are always trying to make decisions for other people and how people are very judgmental and they don't even know what they're judging. I think there's a lot of people that don't really understand what the institution of marriage really is about. And so you've got those people, they're constantly judging, trying to tell people what they should want, what they should do with their life, when they don't even realize what marriage is all about. You don't even realize what it's about. And I think it just proves how dumbed down our society is. It does. It proves how dumbed down society is. Really, truly, it does. Um, Now, I'm not saying it's anything wrong with being married. Um, I'm not saying it's anything wrong with that. I would never get married, either at a church or a justice of the peace. I would never, ever, 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 never. Y'all know me, I'm pagan. I believe in being married in a field of flowers, hand fasting. I don't believe in the institutionalized marriages. I don't. I think that it used to be a good thing. No, for some people, but a lot of people have figured out what it is about. It's so cliche too when it comes to marriage and divorce. Um, and it's so weird how it just seems like mind control, slavery. That's what it seems like to me. Not within the marriage, but within the system. Because it seems like they always, when there's a problem or whenever the marriage is being dissolved, it seems like the courts seem to have to make decisions for grown people. So a lot of people always take the opportunity to try to force these institutionalized marriages upon women and men. And I think people need to mind their own business. I think people are very mentally ill, very judgmental. It's not your decision. It's not your call. You don't really know those people. You don't know their stance on things. And I just think that it's sad that people in this world can't just congratulate those people. Okay, that's what I think. And it's always got to be about black. Oh, I was looking at a video earlier, Oh, this is another L for black women. Riri is a 10 and she didn't get the ring. It's like, oh my God. How do you know she's not wearing a ring? How do you know that? How do you know how committed their relationship is? How do you really know that? I didn't even know Rihanna was dating ASAP Rocky. I didn't even know that they were dealing with each other. But I think jealousy fuels a lot of people. First of all, those rules and institutions of marriage is only for broke slaves. Those people are very rich. They can do whatever they want to do. And trust me, I'm pretty sure that Rihanna is probably laid up somewhere, being protected, not thinking about or worrying about the rest of the world who thinks like slaves. That woman can do whatever she wants. And that's what irritates me about society is that they're so judgmental of each other. They really are. It's sad. It really is. Okay. I know that for me, you know, I wouldn't mind getting married, but I have no issue with commitment. I just don't see any reason why I should become a ward of the state. Like I'm not understanding the logic behind that. But I think that, and then also it's the controversy surrounding ASAP Rocky being a rapper, a successful rapper. He's a successful rapper. So it makes sense. Rihanna is a successful singer. ASAP Rocky is a successful rapper. It would make sense. They seem to be very happy together. But of course, you got the nut gallery, the peanut gallery. They always have something to say. And it's really sad that there are people in this world that instead of them living their life, they just go around judging other people that are living theirs. So we know that it's not about money because we know that Rihanna has plenty of money to take care of her child. We know that ASAP Rocky has plenty of money to take care of his child. So then what really is the issue? What really is the issue is that we have a lot of mind controlled zombies that hate to see people live their life. Want to always go by the book, but every time you try to go by the book, what happens? What happens? That's just like all those people that assume that just because they went to college, that they were just going to automatically get a Bombay job, but they ended up having to go and see a spiritualist to get knocked at the top of the list of of these good jobs that are out there. You know what I'm saying? It just, I'm still waiting on society to just wake up, and I think that there's a lot of people that create controversy around everything. But what are you creating controversy around a woman's womb for? This is what bothers me. This is what bothers me when you create controversy surrounding a woman's womb. And it's like these people don't think. They're programmed. Most people in this world are very well programmed. And it's almost like it's scary looking around at the world at so many programmed people, you know? And so I'm a huge fan of Rihanna, love her all the way. And, so I'm saying congratulations to her. I don't give a damn if she's married or not. What difference does it make? She's having a baby. She's overjoyed. She's happy. What the hell can you find? And how can you find controversy in that? And you know what? I hope her relationship with him works out too. Because you'll have the majority of people wishing that they don't work out, hoping that, their home becomes broken somehow because, They didn't walk down an aisle of shame, with a bunch of people that don't give a damn about them, judging them, wishing bad on them anyway. It's really sad. And who in the hell, I'm going to tell you something. Being a Black woman, I would have nobody at my wedding except for maybe my children. Nobody would be there because Black people don't support each other's relationships anyway. They don't. Not really. Not in real life. Not unless they feel that it's going to hurt somebody. Then all of a sudden they want to support relationships. But otherwise, if you a Black person, you got to hide your kids and hide your damn wife. You can't even, you got to be low key with shit. If I got married tomorrow, or if I found out I was pregnant tomorrow, I wouldn't even be able to tell no fucking body because you'd have people that would be trying to curse my womb. It's disgusting. And the behavior of people, the gall of people, it gets on my damn nerve. And this one of the reasons why I'm the way that I am. I keep my circle real small, real small. I can't deal with ignorance. I can't. And sabotage, Goodness gracious. I'm going to tell you something. The amount of sabotaging that is done to Black people by other Black people is sick. I actually would love to see a video where it's an actual Black person just genuinely congratulating Rihanna. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It goes to show that even if you have money, it doesn't matter. If you're Black, you're going to get judged no matter what. This woman is a multi-millionaire. People running around here talking about she ain't married though. She's a multi-millionaire. Trust me, she's not worried about her security. Goodness, that's why women get married for security. They don't get married just to say, I's married now. They get married for security. That's why they get married. And so what, now we're going to have Bible thumpers calling her baby a bastard? Is that what we're going to do? I swear, y'all, and you know what? That's why there's no happiness, peace, or joy in this world anywhere. I was overjoyed for Rihanna when I found out she was pregnant. And we all know that Chris Brown is not. I'm going to do a reading, y'all. I bet you Chris Brown mad as hell. He's a Taurus. Tauruses don't let go of their ex-lovers. He's probably pissed. Chris Brown is not happy about this. He's not, trust me. He'll be okay though. Yeah, that's crazy. Why? Let me tell y'all something. Death is celebrated in the Black community. Why isn't life celebrated? Our Black people celebrate death more than life. Why? I just don't understand what's happening here. It's so bizarre. It really is. It's very bizarre. The things that I'm seeing and hearing and every damn thing has to be an attack on a Black woman to everything. Oh, she didn't get the ring. How do you know she don't have a ring on her finger? You just now found out about this situation. Well, I just wish that she would have gotten married before she got pregnant. Why? So you gonna control whether or not they have sexual intercourse? So that's what this is turned into. This is, and see, that's exactly what religion is about. Religion is about that. It's about control. That's all that it's about. It's not about real life. It's not about living. It's not about any of that. It's about control. It's so annoying. It's almost like we're lab rats. Yesterday, when I found out that Rihanna was pregnant, I don't know why I just had a bunch of gas. Because I was gassy as hell. Right. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Rihanna, I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. Rihanna is a billionaire. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right. Why would, I mean, and then they'll say, oh, well, then what about God and religion? Y'all, I swear, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. There is no such thing as a Christian. There is no such thing as a Christian person. There is no such thing as Christianity. It's all witchcraft and manipulation. It's all witchcraft and manipulation. There's no such thing as being a good Christian, because when you look at religion, Christians are basically the same as witches. The only thing is that they work with Jesus, which Jesus is a very powerful deity. Right. And that man is not, and see, that's what I'm talking about. That Raina, I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. And you can tell by looking at them that that baby is gonna be gorgeous. It's sad. And I applaud Rihanna, you know. He's a very attractive black, you know. And then of course Rihanna, you know, it's controversial as well because Rihanna is lighter than a paper bag. So of course we gotta go through that. You know, it just I don't know. Like, I gotta be honest with you. You know, I don't worship celebrities. Now, Rihanna, that's my girl. I love me some Rihanna. I will always love Rihanna. Rihanna's like a sister or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's special. Okay, she's special. Yeah, yeah. Like I just I don't. You know when I why is the first place that they go is to something negative? I don't understand that. Yeah, I mean, hell, I think it's okay for you to have a baby. You know, even if you only make 6 or 7 to six figures, I think that's okay there too. Oh yeah, she is. I agree. I agree. Yeah, but it's just the point, you know. So Rihanna ain't supposed to have a family. She ain't supposed to live her life. Like, it's just, guys, it's bizarre. It really is. If we gonna send protection to her and that baby, because that's gonna be a pretty baby. That's gonna be a pretty baby. Okay. You know what I'm saying? He's just a black man. Good Lord. Woman, she tried to, and I'm a look in the cards, y'all, went through the brief, because something tells me that I wonder what Chris Brown's reaction to it is. I wonder what his reaction is. I'm just curious. Okay. Not saying that Chris Brown would be hating on her, but I'm just curious about that. I'm not trying to be mean to anybody right now. I'm not. But I'm just trying to get people to open their eyes. Open your eyes. These people are so programmed. They are so programmed. I think it should be a choice. I think people should stop expecting people to be cookie cutter. I personally don't want to get married. I personally don't want to get married. I don't want a marriage certificate and all of that, because you know, if you read the fine print, I don't want it. I'd rather hand pass. That's just the type of person that I am. A lot of people say, "Oh, well, that's because you're stupid." Well, I guess I am. I guess I'm stupid. I guess. Right, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, she did. And she done moved on. She got her own makeup line. And she's doing well in life. That woman can do whatever she wants. What they trying to, I feel like what you trying to put chains around her uterus? Yeah, me too. Me too. Because she was dating that white man for a while. Remember? Remember she was dating that rich white man that I think he was a prince or something? Uh-huh. Remember and see that's smart because that baby gonna be strong. That baby gonna be healthy. That baby is gonna be good. Watch. I can promise you. And so a lot of people are just like, and I just, God, y'all, I'm ready to set out on a damn excursion and discover some uncharted land somewhere in this world. Because I swear to you, I just don't like slave thinking. I don't like it. Like when I hear it, I just have to ignore it, and I can't. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do the slave thinking. I can't. That's just like I was questioned by the Black community as to why I had a white donor for Jacob, but that doesn't mean that I was done with Black men. It just so happened to be that his donor was a white man. Eh, I don't think a big deal about it at all. So um, I think people should just stop. When I think about it, I wish that I had never said anything at all and just said, I'm having a baby. Or are you married, Jamila? Nope. Nope, not married. Caribbean ooh wee. Yeah, that is crazy, y'all. The world that we live in is just it's nutty. It's nutty and it's very scary, you know? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that too. I agree with that too. I don't want to get too much into that because you almost got to wonder who is encouraging the swirling, and it's a confused society. It really is. I saw a live that Tommy had done, and he was talking about this unfortunate Black woman, beautiful Black woman, and she evidently must have got mad at a Black man, hurt her. Going and dating another race ain't gonna solve it. Really, what it is you dating another race ain't gonna solve nothing. Ain't gonna resolve nothing. It's not, because I'm gonna tell you, and I've been hurt. I've been hurt. I already got traumatized years and years and years ago. Like 10 years ago, I got really traumatized in love. And so, it took me a 10-year transgression to come to where I'm at now. And no, it is not in my heart that, even with all this craziness in social media, it's not in my heart to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because no, he didn't do the video. I saw people in the comment section. They're probably bots or whatever, Black women shamers. I saw a video that he had done on this Black woman, and he was like, that man is, oh my God, I'm not even going to speak on it. Please heal yourself, please. But this woman had died, and it wasn't her swirling that was the issue. You know, that wasn't the issue. She just met up with the wrong person. But I think that she was swirling for the wrong reason. You shouldn't get mad at a Black person and decide, I'm going to go out here and look for a whole other race because that race is better. And some of the stuff that he says is just out. outlandish. Like I can't watch it. I can't have that black and white thinking. You know, that's just like I saw a live that he did about the black lady that killed her 3 kids or something, and he was like, white women don't do that. I'm like, are you kidding me? There are tons and tons of, not to say that it's right with whatever race, but why does he have to talk like that? Because it's not real. It's like what in the world? It's crazy. It just so, but you know, he was basically like celebrating like that this woman had lost her life, and so I just think people have lost their mind. That's really what I think it is. I think that people are empty seaters for demons, and they just say any damn thing. That's why you got to look at what you're doing, look at what you're saying. And I'm not perfect. I've gotten angry, I've gotten emotional, and I've been overtaken by that. But when it comes down to it, it's like you have to understand what is real and what is not. And what is real? What is real is living life. What is real is what you like. What is real is what you love and what you hold important to you. That is what is real. Judgment itself is not even real. The judgment of others ain't even real. That's not even real. You know, so it just it's crazy, y'all. But I am ecstatic for Rihanna. You know, I think I did I think I did do a reading on Rihanna. I'm gonna look it up on the channel. Y'all. I'm gonna look it up on the channel, and I think I did see a baby. Cause you know what? I did do a reading. I did a reading on Rihanna and Chris Brown, and I believe that during that reading, I could see that she was gonna have a baby. I have to go back and look at that, and you know, it's kind of like this. Whatever is going on is their business. Okay, whatever is going on is their business, ain't it? You got people with reflectors and they and spy glasses and it's so bizarre. You know, peeping into this woman's uterus. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. It's not healthy. It's not healthy to be in that frame of mind to where you purposely turn good news into bad news. I'm like, what could you possibly have negative to say about that? This is good news. And then also I told you guys that Spirit did not like the fact that there was a low birth rate for the past couple of years. Spirit didn't like that. Because what that meant was that the world was dying and not growing, which is never good. And so, what is really going on? Is it aliens? Is it some kind of weird alien invasion? Because 10 years ago, 20 years ago, was it really like this bad? And then why it always got to be about a black woman? You know, it's plenty of people out there. We're not going to say white people. We're going to say all races of people that have babies that are not married. Marriage is not, it used to be for security. Now it's for show. Now it's for acceptance. Oh, you may pass, you're married. No, that's not the way that it works. This black and white thinking is what's wrong with society. I mean, I got judged by people. My children were 10 and 11 years old, and I had already went through a whole cycle of a relationship with their father, and it was over, and they went back to judge me. They said, let me make sure that I go back. Oh, you had a baby? Okay, I think Deja was about 10 years old. Danielle was about 9 years old. Ty was 11. Oh, you had a baby out of wedlock? Okay, let's throw judgment at you. Okay. Did you know me back then? Do I have to explain that to you? As long as I was a positive contributor to society. And then they said, no, you were on welfare. We took care of your kids. That ain't what my tax returns says, sir. That ain't what that says, because I've been filing taxes and working for the Internal Revenue Service since I was 16 years old. So I didn't realize that the government was taking care of my children. Well, then I guess that means that the government is taking care of all of our children then. And it's so much stereotyping. I hope that we can heal from this. That's all I'm saying. And people are entertained by that. They get off on making people feel bad by being judged by these institutionalized rules. But the one thing that they don't want to accept is, let me tell you what's a part of that institution. What's a part of that institution is prison, false imprisonment, and persecution. Now, they don't want that. They don't want that aspect of the institution. They don't want that. They want sovereignty, but when it comes to that aspect of the institutionalized mind of most people, and I think that we're just driving each other crazy. Is what I think. She could just say he's her husband. She could say, yeah, he is her husband. Yeah, goodness gracious, it is. And they can't help themselves because they're filled with hatred. They're filled with hatred. Oh God, I just anyway, guys. I'm very happy for her, and can't wait to see, because that baby gonna look just like her, because she got them strong genes. But who knows? I'm happy for her. I knew that she was, and she just looked so happy. You know what I'm saying? Let them people be happy. Damn. She probably don't even see none of that. Her fans see it and they probably get upset. That's just like when Beyonce was pregnant and they was all up in her business. Oh, she ain't really pregnant. She remember all that hoopla as to whether or not Beyonce was really pregnant. Do y'all remember that? It was a lot of hoopla too. It was a lot of it. And I was looking on the internet. This was when Blue Ivy was born. And I think that Jay-Z and Beyonce had some very beautiful kids too, all of them. But there was a weird video that I stumbled upon, y'all. And it was weird. It was like I was stepping into the Twilight Zone. It literally was like the Twilight Zone. This woman was on there. She was obsessed with Beyonce. And she was trying to prove that Blue Ivy was a doll. She was like, that's not a real baby in that stroller. That's a doll. And I was like, ooh, ooh. And you got to be careful how strong your mind is, because that video got a lot of views. And it just, so you're saying that that Blue Ivy was a reborn doll? That's what. And you got people that are watching that and they'll go, ooh, I believe you. It's like, oh my God. See, that's why you shouldn't believe everything that you hear or read. I don't understand it, y'all. I really don't. Hey, Trinity Time Travels. Hey, sweetie. I agree. It is jealousy. It is jealousy. And, of course, there was the rumors, and I'm not going to get into the rumors because I don't repeat stuff that ain't true. But, it just, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that you should celebrity worship, but I don't think you should hate on them either. Maybe you should get on their frequency sometimes, but there was a whole video that was done I seen it about 10, 11 years ago. It's about 11 years ago. I saw this video that this man did about Rihanna, and it was about her Rain Man video. And he was trying to prove that that the Rain Man was the Baphomet or the devil, and he had it all broke down and symbolism and stuff like that. And it was just like, that's why I think people should stop trying to interpret whatever this whole occult practice is. They really don't understand it. They're afraid of it. Okay, they're afraid of it. So anyway, guys, I gotta go. Congratulations to Rihanna and ASAP Rocky. Many blessings to your baby. Love and protection to that unborn child. She looks like she's about 5 to 6 months along, so I'm pretty sure that she waited until it was safe to announce the pregnancy. I'm pretty sure that she has some pretty diehard protection around her, though. So, but it's sad the world that we live in. People can't be happy for people, can they? Oh, she looking for her prince. Oh. All right, guys. I'll see y'all later. Love and light. Reading coming up, y'all. Bye.